Some are here.
Okay. Are you married, sir?
Not yet.
Not yet. Bachelor. Hello, brother. Welcome to Inside Out TV. Would you kindly introduce yourself to the viewers?
Sure, yeah. Hello, hi. My name is Albert Sangtam. I'm the founder and the director of Clefnote Music Academy and Store Pvt.Ltd. Right now, our head office is in Fort Mile, and then we have 6 branches across Timor in different colony for the Music Academy branches.
6 branches?
Yeah, 6 branches, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So including this, for head office, it was 7 branch.
Okay. Tell me something about your family.
Okay, we have 4 siblings.
Okay.
I am the eldest one, and then I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. So they are now some are in college, some are in high school.
Your parents are here? Or?
Yeah, my parents are in the Kifri.
Okay.
Both they are in all our families are settled in the Kifri only. Okay. But my younger brother, some of them are in Kohima, some are here.
Okay. Are you married, sir?
Not yet.
Not yet. Bachelor. Tell me something about your Clefnote journey.
Alright, regarding my journey, I started Clefnote in the year 2017, May 7, when I was in BCom 4th semester at Tetso College. Because I knew that after graduation, we are going to face unemployment issue. So I decided, while waiting for the result, I'll just start my academy, and then after graduation, I'll give full time there. So 4th semester waiting for the result, we got around 1 month break. So I inaugurated the academy that year, and then after graduation, my time was fully with my academy. And then in the initially year 2017, we received 32 students. There was no staff, so I was handling by myself. But the next year, by the grace of God, we have reached more than 100 plus students. So I started recruiting the staff to help me out. That's how I come up the academy.
Tell me, how do you come up with this business, in the sense like opening a school, okay, opening a music store, opening several branches in and around Dimapur? I mean, how could one possibly imagine? Can you please describe a little bit of that?
Sure. Since it was my passion, so my music career was from way back, it was class 9. I started taking music classes from my own hometown. After that, after I cleared class 10, since in my hometown there is no commerce streams, so I decided to come down to Timapur. But then my career in the music, I decided to carry forward, even if I join in other colleges, something like that. So from class 11 till my graduation from Tetso College, I was taking music classes after the classes.
Okay.
So, and then since we are from the middle class family, we were struggling in finance. So I decided to take up my old scholarship went into music field.
Okay.
So like people were enjoying when they get the scholarship. But for me though, like whenever I got my scholarship, all the amount will go to my music fees. No?
Music fees, right?
Yeah. That was how I struggled, and then I decided to carry forward. And then I decided, like, after graduation, I'm going to face unemployment issue. So I decided, why don't I just take an opportunity in BCom 4th semester, because we were waiting for a result for 1 month. So I decided to take that short period of month to integrate the music academy in the year 2017, May 7. By the grace of God, I received 32 students, first batch, but there was no teacher. I was handling everything by myself. And then by the grace of God, next year, 2018, we have reached more than 100 students. So I decided to recruit more teachers to help me out. And then it was in the year 2018. Our head office was in the Pvt.Ltd. So by the grace of God, again, enrollment was increasing year by year. Yes, yeah. So I decided to branching out in different colony to make accessibility to my student, because we have students from the Brana Bazaar, we have students from the Tiger side. Nah? So I decided to make different branches. So by the grace of God, this year we have already introduced 7 branches. That is, one is in Tetso College branch, another was in CH College Naka United, another was in the Livingstone. And then we have Brana Bazaar branch, we have Chekia branch, and then we have Fort Mile branch here. And then now this year, we have decided to come down head office into Fort Mile for the parents' accessibility, because Fort Mile is where town and the Jumu can come together and meet up. Nah? So I decided I sacrificed my office from Tibu-Barpi and shifted to Fort Mile. So Tibu-Barpi is converted into classroom only. And then this year, by the grace of God, we have already reached 400 plus students. And then 15 faculties are helping me right now. Yeah.
And right now you have this musical store here.
Yes, yeah. And then for music store, we have started only last year because every month we were ordering like keyboard for my student because all the parents were asking me what to do, what not to do, all those things. So I was ordering from Guwahati, sometime in Kolkata. So the good friendships of all those things, they have helped me out. And then by last year, I've decided to come out the music store where we can also help our student with the EMI process because all the families are not to the top level, right?
So like students can avail through EMI also.
Yes. Our student, and then we have exchange policy. For example, our student will use it for 5 octave. If they are planning to go for 7 octave, I used to take that 5 octave, and then with that help of some few amounts that put it in the 7 octave prices.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's how I'm helping my student because all those mindset I came to help our student, and then especially to our people entire as a whole for society to sorry needs. We are trying our best to help, and then we are giving EMI process everything. Yeah.
Can you tell me something about the EMI process in the sense like what kind of instruments are under your EMI?
In EMI for our student right now, we are providing all instruments, even drum, guitar, piano. Yeah, after paying the 50%.
50%.
Yeah, down payment, and then they can go for 3 months, 4 months EMI. Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
What are the challenges or the struggles and challenges of Clefnote?
All right. Okay. Challenges is a must, but then by the grace of God, I didn't face that big challenge where I want to societies and that I didn't face that. But then like challenges that we have faced is pandemic was one of the biggest challenge that I have faced, right?
Yes.
So because 2017 and 18 was our initial stage, and then by 2019-20 everything was shut down. So
it
I
was online.
Yeah, it was become online, and then we were not aware of the online things. Nah? But by the grace of God, what things make us protect from that pandemic was I was receiving from emergency fund. Because being as a businessman, we need to reserve an emergency fund because I've already studied that one theory in my subject also. Right?
I see.
So I was reserving.
So you applied that in practice.
Yeah. So I was applying practically that time. So I was at least every month I can't give big, but I was reserving for 10 rupees, 100 rupees. Nah? So with that help of that, I can help some of my staff to survive at least a 50% of the payment, even if they don't work. Nah? So 3 months was continuously shut down. But again, that after some few months, there was some relaxation. So our student parents were so supportive, and then they were calling, why don't you come for home tuition? So I become as a driver, and then I was taking my staff home to home, door to door, and then we were giving the music classes. Nah? So for us to like around 3 to 4 months was shut down, but from the next months we were deciding for door to door services we are providing. So from that small amount we were survive, and then of course, when I was taking music classes, so many challenges, so many words I have received from my friends, family members, because I'm not blaming them, but because our financial crisis was in a different level. So my family members, why are you making use of all your scholarship into music? Nah? Albert, music for the pet na pare.
Didn't believe it.
Yeah, all those things, words that I have received. Okay? But I have my faith that God, one day or other day, I want to do something. Of course, government job bias, I'm not blaming that. But like when I become an entrepreneur, when I become as a own boss, I can do something to the welfare of a society to help, giving back to the society. Nah? That was my intention. And then I took all those things first. And then some of the quotations like, don't be a job seeker, be a job creator. Right? All those words were really motivated me. So that words makes me so strong to come up all those challenges. Nah? Otherwise, like so many challenges from family members, ituhan na parewo, ituhan na kuriwi, na? Because my family members, ala kando scholarship by chocolate trees kan gile, but for me to all those passes at pra fees kan de bathai diye na. So all those ituhan sign they were also telling all those things, but I said it's okay na. Ektin no maybe rasta khuliwo, and then since it was my passion, I'm going to give 100%.
Exactly.
So slowly, but I took challenges, all those things, and
step by step.
Yes. And then YouthNet also really helped me because we were the first batch of YouthNet incubation center.
Oh.
Yes. So one of my friends introduced me about the YouthNet, and then they wanted to like YouthNet are providing all those things. Nah? Those schemes can be as a entrepreneurship startup can. So from there they've already like trained me what to do, what not to do, and then they also provide me as a seed fund with a 3%.
Any financial support from them?
It's like loan. First they give me like 1 lakh, and then it's a 3%. So with that help of that one leg, I decided to open up one branch in CH College.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
purchasing all those things, and then slowly, I like installment basis, we were giving back. Nah, all those things, and then there are so many ways they have really helped us. My mentor, and then my friends who always took me up and support me physically, morally, mentally, prepared for me. Nah, and then many people were praying for us, and then in words I can't say nothing, but then like survive and like come paldu, bless grow. That's my prayer. Yeah.
So it is the faith in God, in that, in your determination, that Ajidok, right?
Yes, yes, yeah,
It,
yeah, exactly, yeah. I always think that put first God, then the rest, the God will take care. Being as a Christian, I believe that one. Yeah,
impressive, impressive.
yes, yeah.
As an entrepreneur, right, or as a music enthusiast, what is your future goals?
Okay.
Yes.
For now, by the grace of God, we have achieved so many our dreams. 7 years, we have celebrated this year as a 7 years anniversary, and then by the grace of God, we have expanded 7 branches. So now our next target is we would like to come out in some other district like Kohima, and
Okay.
maybe my hometown. That is our next target.
Okay.
And then we are also planning for coming up with a Bachelor of Music, like taking of like Bachelor of Arts, something like that. We want to help like those who are really interested in the music. We're also planning to come up a Bachelor of Music college in the future.
I
Not
see.
now, but 5 to 10 years plan. That is our next target that we have, and then branching out with a different sector. I mean, like different state or maybe different district. No? That
Different
is our
district.
next target. Yeah.
Currently, how many employees are employed here?
Students,
Employees, like
employees.
teachers.
All right, all right. Okay, we have full-time faculties now, 15. And
15
then we have,
faculties.
yes, we have guest faculties, and if we put some guest faculties, then it will be more than maybe 20, but full-time is 15. So some are in the teaching, some are in the non-teaching, some are in the helping in a different sector. Yeah.
So teaching and non-teaching.
Yes, yes, yeah. Okay. And yes, we also provide live sound management courses apart from like teaching of piano guitar, but we have live sound management course where the student will come to learn how to operate the music sound system. So mostly we have students from the church sector.
Okay.
So we have church, like many of the church are looking after by the chukidars. So now what I'm encouraging them is we are also sponsoring some of the churches leaders also now. So they will also pay 50% from our side. We also pay 50%, and then they will come up taking us a sound. How to handle the mixture, all those things, and then we have all those courses. And then during the season session hours, we also have like sound rental,
Sound
where
rental.
yes, we send it the sound rental to the weddings, funerals, all those. And then especially for wedding, we take it as a positive way because we do the sound rental system. But again, the wedding person, they used to ask like, we have like any person to sing, something like that, right? And
Okay.
then so I make it like our students, those who have already come up with a grade 3 and above, we give them as a practical course. So they will go and perform in their wedding.
Okay.
So whatever amount they got will be to the students.
Okay.
And then for even the pianists, violinists, all those things, we used to send it for our own student, so that they will perform there, and they will also earn something.
Right.
At least some students, though, they make use of it. Whatever they have earned, they make use of their fees payments and all. Nah? So practical things, at the same time, they're earning something.
Right.
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 So that is the purpose that we are coming up with the sound rental also. So we provide all the sound rental, and then we give opportunities to our students. Not only the learning theoretical things, but then I want them to explore. I want our students to know the society,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
And then
yes.
I want them to know the value of money. So
Exactly.
when they perform and earn something, they feel joy. And
Correct.
if they are happy, I'm happy. That's the
Right.
main objective, right?
Right.
And we are doing like that, yeah. And then we are also tying up with many music schools and then churches.
Okay.
We are also helping them with EMI process. At the same time, my main aim is like, I'm not earning myself, but I want to earn together.
Earn
Right.
together.
Yeah, earn
Yes.
together and grow together. That was my mindset.
Yes,
So
yes.
we used to collaborate with the many music school, and they'll come and purchase, and then we also giving them some redemption point where they can also redeem some points where they are purchasing, but at the same time in return they are also getting something if
Right.
they purchase from us.
How
Right.
is that process?
Yeah, they are helping. For example, some school they will come for 5 keyboards or maybe
Okay.
10 keyboards they purchase.
Okay.
In return, we also give them sometimes like 1 keyboard free to them
Oh.
as a gift to the schools. Nah? Something like that. We are doing some redemption point. give and take.
Give and take.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, all those things we are doing. And then some school, if they like initially to start come on to come up with some help, and then we also give them like EMI process to take the instrument from us, all the materials from books, everything we are to help them, and
Oh,
then how to register everything we are helping them. Yeah.
What are the courses offered here?
We provide guitar, piano, in terms of all instrument, except we have not yet introduced tabla.
Okay. I think it's.
Remaining, yeah, all instruments are there. Yes.
Do you have a classical Indian thing?
Not yet. Yet. Indian
Not yet,
classical
right?
things not yet introduced. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we were planning to tie up with the Delhi School of Music, but then like our Nakas, we are not into that realm of Indian things, but we are
Right.
into Western. Nah?
Right.
Yeah. So we are finding difficult, but maybe in future, who knows? Some Indian student they will come up, then we will try to introduce. Yeah.
Any international board exam like rock
Yes,
school?
yes. We are tying up with the Trinity Rock School,
Okay.
and then Trinity. I mean, like Rock School London, Trinity
Okay.
College for. We are going for piano for Trinity College, and then we go for vocal, violin, guitar. We go for Rock School,
Rock
and
school.
then for theory we go for ABRSM. Yeah.
ABRSM.
Yes, yes. Yeah. We are in
Okay.
different sector,
Okay.
but
So
as per the student convenience, we are sending the student. Yeah.
so is this a center for this rock school?
Yeah. We also do like recording everything from our own self. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then sometimes practical. If the examiner come, then we used to collaborate with the other like mountain music, all those things, and we send the student there
Okay.
perform. Yeah, yes. And we also have scholarship schemes in our academy.
Okay.
We used to provide students like they will appear exam, and then if they scored 90% and above in their examination,
In music.
yes,
music
yeah,
science.
yeah.
Okay.
So we used to provide them 7K. 7,000 directly to the student,
Okay.
but we are not giving them the cash, but we are helping them in their fees, so
Oh.
that at least some 3-4 months it will survive with that scholarship, right?
Yes,
So we are
yes.
helping them like that, and then we are so happy to announce that induced our scholarship scheme. It is from the Guwahati, so they have selected our academy as a art and music. So this year also 3 of them are selected. So 3 of them they will be covering up around 60 to 70,000. They will provide the fees for entire whole year, from
Oh.
admission deal fees, hostel fees, everything, right? So they are going to help us, and then by the grace of God, 3 of them are selected entire all the Northeast. So 3 of them will be taking by next year. They will be covered up by the scholarship. So these are the scholarship that we are providing, and then right now our student we have around more than 130 plus student are receiving scholarship, like at least 5K, 7K, different criteria. Na? So we are helping them. Yeah, these are some of the schemes that are available, and then we also do a picking and dropping transportation service available.
Transportation services.
Yes, from Chumu to Timabra. We are sending like 2 cars in different sector,
Okay.
so that my student can come and take and go back safely. Yeah.
Okay.
Now because safety is very important.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we
right.
are helping. We are providing pick and dropping service also.
How would you advise the young entrepreneurs, or say music in general, right?
Okay.
People who want to pursue music, people who want to open a music school. What are your advice and ideas?
Okay, all right. Well, for advice for upcoming entrepreneurs or maybe upcoming musician, from my side, take every opportunity as a challenge. That's what I want to share to the upcoming. And then like dream big, but try to do with the small things. But we as a Naga, when we look back, all those are the mindset we have. Nah? So I don't want you to do like that. But dream big, but start with the small things, and then put cut first, so that everything will be all right. Nah? And then for upcoming musician also, I would like to make advice for me like church minimal when you sing or when you perform all those things. Nah? Try to maintain your, of course your status is also important, but we as Naga, when we look back to reality, if your name is already in somewhere else, then our charges is very high. Nah? So I don't want you to do like that, but charge minimal, so that if you are charging very less, then people will start automatically giving you the opportunity, because as a whole, when you look to our society or our state, we are in a, yeah.
Yes. Churches minimal.
Yes, that
Okay,
is very
okay.
important. That's what I just want to say. Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for speaking to us.
Yeah, all right. Indeed, thank you for giving me an opportunity to share my own thoughts, to share my journey. Nah? God bless you.
Thank you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.